Yes. Okay. As part of our last class, we have created this HTML, web project, correct?
Right.
Dynamic web project. So inside that, what we did, we created one HTML file, and just we are trying to display just hi. We have written just simple hi. Login.html we have created, and we want to display hi to all.
Right.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, inside body. So we created dynamic web project, and inside web content we have to write all HTML files, and inside src we have to write all Java related code. Okay, Java
Mm-hmm.
file should be there under src, and all HTML files will be there under web content. Okay, so now what we want to do, we have to deploy this project into server, then we can able to see the results, correct?
Right.
So to deploy into the server, as part of last class, what we discussed, we have downloaded the Tomcat, correct? So specific to Tomcat, so as part of some 6-7 months before, what this Tomcat people, Apache people are giving, so they are giving exe file. Nowadays they are not giving exe file, so they are giving directly SDK. SDK means you no need to install it, just you copy and paste it, so then it will work. So in
Okay.
previous case, they are giving exe file, then we have to do click, 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 next, next, we have to install it. Nowadays, they are not giving that exe file. Directly, they are giving the installed file, meaning SDK. Same
Right.
like Eclipse. So Eclipse, what you will do, you download it and you copy paste and you try to use it, correct?
Right.
In the similar way, yeah. Yeah, Ikram, you were saying something?
No. No. I'm fine.
Yeah, so these are the three Tomcats we try to download as part of last class 6.0, 8.0. We have different versions 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to download even older version, but still older version also they are giving SDK format. So this SDK format will save more time for us. Why? Because we no need to install it. Just copy and paste and start trying to use it. So now what I will do, I will copy this one and I will paste into one of the installation location. Let me paste it. Yes, so this is my installation location. I'm going to paste it here. Yes, so this is my Tomcat now. Yes, so this is the one Apache Tomcat 8.0. Okay, so so this is our installation location, correct? So
All right.
now how to integrate this Tomcat to our Eclipse? Okay, so this is very important. To integrate Tomcat to our Eclipse, first what you have to do, you have to go to Windows and you will see here show view servers. Okay,
Okay.
click that one and you will get servers tab, correct?
Right.
So then here you can click new servers. No servers are available, correct?
Right.
Click here to create a new server. So you can click this link.
Right. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
I think you show me the how to download the Tomcat, but is there any configuration that need to do?
No, no, that's what we are doing now. Just
Okay, okay,
we
okay.
download it and we can paste the downloaded, unzip version to any one location.
Okay.
So now I copied and I pasted into one location, correct?
Mm-hmm.
After that, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to integrate it, meaning that configuration, whatever you are asking, correct?
Right, right. Okay,
So that's what we are trying to do now. So
okay.
now to integrate it, we need to select the servers tab from the backend and click the create new server. Then you will get this small window. Okay.
Okay.
Then we are trying to integrate, so you can able to integrate it so many servers. If you see here, right, you can able to integrate Apache server, IBM WebLogic,
Mhm.
JBoss. There are so many servers we can able to integrate it. So we are going to integrate it Apache server. Is this? Yes, Apache server. What is your server version? So our server version is 8.0, correct?
Mhm.
Select that one, click on next. Now you have to browse the location of your installation location. So our installation location is, so this is the one, correct?
Mhm.
So copy this location and open it and paste it here. And here, right, so this is JDK location. And the second option, if you see here, right, so here you have to browse your installed JRE location. You have installed. So the precondition of a Tomcat usage is you have to install JDK before.
Yeah.
So this is one of the precondition.
Okay.
So you have to install JDK and you have to set up Java underscore home path, Java
Right.
underscore home and path. After that, you have to browse the location here. Did you see this?
Right.
So
Mhm.
you have to browse the location. So this is my JRE location.
So you have to add that location, right?
Yes, yes. By it is trying to pick your Eclipse. If it is not able to pick, you can browse it. So you have an option. See, add, and you can browse it. Standard JVM, and then you can browse it.
Okay.
Correct. So then after that, you can able to see this option here. JRE, your own JRE, your own JDK. So whatever JDK you want to point, you can select that one. You can install any number of JDKs and you can point, you can try to figure out what JRE you want to use it.
Right.
So then what you have to do, click on next and finish it. So now this is our configuration is done. So you have to install JDK and you have to point out your JRE location and your Tomcat location. This is clear.
Mhm.
So the why, because this is only one time we are doing. So that's what I'm asking. It is clear, right? How to configure your server.
Right.
So after that, what you have to do, you have to right click and start it. Now we are going to start our server. Then you see this error. We are trying to start the server and it is saying some error. We got some error message. What does this mean? So whenever server is starting, so it is trying to use one port number. The port number it is trying to use 8080.
Okay. What does
Okay.
it actually refer to?
Yes. Now there are so many softwares are running in my, I mean in my laptop. One is Oracle is running. So Oracle also is trying to use 8080. Oracle meaning Oracle database.
Mhm.
So what we have to do, we have to change. If you see this kind of error whenever you are starting the Tomcat server, what you have to do, you have to change the port number of your Tomcat server. So how
Okay.
to change the port number? Just right click it. So you will get this window. Did you see this?
Okay.
Then if you see here, right, HTTP 1.1 and you will see here 8080. You can give any 4-digit number. That is
Because
up
it's
to you.
right.
Yes, you can give any number. So I changed from 8080 to
5555.
555. Save it.
So that port number is in your local to your machine right now, right?
Yes, yes, it's only for my local. So previously it was 8080, but 8080 using some other software, so it is getting collisions. So now I changed it 8080 to 4 5s. Now let me restart again. We will try whether it will restart or not. So now it is success. Did you see this?
Hmm.
It is success, right?
Mhm.
Now let me add this. So now server is up and running. Now what we have to do? Server is up and running. Now what we have to do? We have to add our project into server, correct?
Right.
So how to add that one? So just right click this one here. Did you see this? Previously we are running run as Java application, right? Now we are running our entire application into server. So select this one, next, finish it. So now it will restart the server again back.
Okay.
So just do it.
So
Yeah, tell me.
okay. So the question is, whenever the so this is the time that where is the deployment come, right?
Correct. Yes, these are deployment steps.
Okay. So like for example, whenever there says that we're gonna there is a issue in the server, right? We're gonna shut down the server. It's
Yeah,
software.
they will inform to VA people we are replying, we are restarting the server. We need to restart the server. There is some issue, something. Sometimes they used to tell, right?
Right, right, right.
So this
So
is what restarting means.
this is the exactly whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. They will deploy the application and they will restart it.
Okay. So pretty much whatever the code they have been working on it, and then they just push it here,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
By
They will
running the
push that
server.
application. Now, if you expand the server, right, you can see your application. Correct.
All right. Okay.
So now inside this Tomcat server, your application is deployed.
Hmm.
Now we have the server URL. Correct.
Right.
So now copy the server URL and open the browser, paste it here. Now it is saying 404, correct?
Right.
Now what file you want to access? So did you see this? We need to access login.html, right? So just type this one, login.html, press enter. Then we are getting the results,
I see.
correct?
Hmm. So is this the same URL? If you send it to me, I am able to access it, right?
Yes, yes, you can able to access it. But here instead of local host, you have to point my what to say, IP number. So
Okay.
this is my server basically, I can say indirectly. Server name, colon, port number and application and what you want to access it.
Okay.
So everywhere same. If you see uh, my website, I will show you. So this is my server basically. Okay. After that, you will see page number. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So this is my server. Local host means I can able to call my from a local server. So if I want to give to some people, so what I have to give here, I have to give here IP number.
Right.
Then I can able to other people also can able to access it from their machine.
Hmm.
So that anybody can able to see these changes. Correct?
Right.
So now this is clear, right? So far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if you see my application, did you see this? This is my application. So I have developed this is for my training purpose. If you see my website, you see the URL and did you see this?
Course founder.
Correct? So you are
Yes.
seeing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you see our application, what is there here?
Insert the title here.
Meaning it's not displaying any title over here. Correct so
I
far.
have to put the
So
HTML file.
basically, yes, basically I want to display some title. So I want to display here. So now go back to our page. So this is our HTML files, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to provide some title of your application, then did you see this? There is a title tag. Did you see this?
Uh-huh.
So here you can give the title whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to display this title.
Uh-huh.
So now whenever we are doing this change, right, what Tomcat will do, Tomcat will restart automatically itself.
Hmm.
So if
But
it
it's
is
not.
not restarting, then what we have to restart the server. How to restart it? Just right click on the server, and did you see this restart? And then you can restart it. The server is restarted now. Now go back
So
to, yeah.
every time you're changing a code or anything, so the server itself is locally is changing it in your machine, right?
So
Automatically.
there is an option basically. So say for instance, every time when you are doing the code change, if you want to restart automatically the server, so just double click it, and if you see there is a publishing tab.
Hmm.
Under this you will see three radio buttons. One is never publish automatically, automatically publish when resource changes.
Okay.
You got it right? So whenever you are doing any change, if you select this radio button, automatically server will restart.
Okay.
So that is the option. You can select up to you whatever you want.
Okay.
So then it will restart automatically. If you want to see whether it's restarting or not, so we will do the change. Now I am going to add, modify some more things. Did you see this? I am going to add some ZZZ. Sorry, what is this?
Okay.
So I modified and I did save.
Hmm.
Did you see this? I think it is not restarting, correct?
Right.
So in that case, let me go back here and let me refresh our page. Did you see this?
Right.
So we got our changes, right?
Hmm.
So meaning it will restart automatically. I am going to remove this here. So let me do it. I removed it, and now I am going to save it. I saved it. Now go back to our page. Did you see this?
Right.
So in this way, automatically it will restart it. So that is up to you. If you want, you can select you want to restart automatically. If you don't want, you can select other radio button. This is clear so far?
Right. Hmm.
So far it's clear, right? How to install server and how to configure it.
Right. But another thing that you have this the URL, right? The one
Uh,
that you have that is a local host and stuff.
uh,
So how do you put that in a www dot whatever the one that you are
yes, if you want to do www dot, you have to buy a domain.
in that
It's
case
a
I have
word. You have to buy the domain. So what name you want? Right now, I purchased this domain, coursefounder.com.
okay.
So you have to buy this URL. Why? Because so this is my local host, right? Now we are going to local to public, correct?
Right.
Public means the name should be unique, correct?
Right.
So you have to buy this domain. Then you can prepare your application and you can deploy into server. Server also you have to buy a server, a Tomcat server.
I need to buy a Tomcat server as well.
Yes, you have to buy a Tomcat server, and some public people, some web hosters are available. Like maybe you can, that GoDaddy. You heard about it? There is
No.
so many. There is so many. Just this is one example I'm telling. So if you need to go to the GoDaddy.com, then you have first what you have to do. You have to find out the domain. What domain you want? Domain meaning so this URL. What is your website name you are planning to launch?
Mm-hmm.
So now course founder, right? So I found out you have to buy the domain first. Say for instance, now someone is trying to. So if I'm looking for course founder, so what is telling? If you see course founder is taken, meaning course founder is not available. Somebody else is already taken, right? So you are not able to take this one. So you have to write. So you have to look for some other's name. First, you have to buy the domain. So it is giving some suggestion. This course founder is not there, but there are some others names are available. Coursefounders.com. If you want to buy this one, you can buy this domain first. So done. That is cost is some 100 rupees something. Okay, now your
Is
domain
it a
is ready.
one-time buy, or
Yeah, sorry.
is it a one-time you buying it, or is it
So every yearly once you have to renewal it.
once a year you have to renew it?
So that is up to their package. So when we are trying to buy right domain,
Hmm.
so then it will give the package. So you have to buy whether you want to buy for 1 year or 2 year or 5 year, something like that.
Oh,
It's not a lifetime, but you have to buy yearly once.
okay.
Once the domain is ready, then what you have to do? So after that you have to buy the Tomcat or whatever the server you want.
Hmm.
Okay, then you have to develop this application and you have to post that application into that server. Then you can able to see your application over here like this.
Right, I see. So how much is if you're buying it 1 year? How much is it?
For 1 year, I paid Indian rupees some 1100 or 1300. I didn't remember exactly.
Oh, okay. It's not
Some
that much.
1300. It's not that much cost.
Oh, okay.
It's for 1 year.
Oh, okay.
And for hosting also somewhere some 1500 I paid. Hosting means to to buy the infrastructure. Infrastructure meaning Tomcat.
Right.
There are some other people, web hosters. So they have the Tomcat server. So this is the hosting means.
Hmm.
First you have to buy the domain. Correct?
No.
Then you have to,
WordPress.com is also hosting.
yes, you can buy whatever you want. Say for instance, I don't want .com. I want only US. So you can buy that one also. So
Okay.
.com means, you were asking what is .com means?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking that actually WordPress.com, they're actually hosting the website or they're also selling the domain?
So domains, so, no, can you please repeat again?
WordPress.com, actually there is also just like the GoDaddy. So is that the same? They also sell
Word,
domain hosting?
WordPress.com you're asking?
Yeah,
WordPress.com.
WordPress,
What?
PRE. Yeah, Word.
W,
Yeah.
yeah. So what is this WordPress.com? Once we uh, develop, once you buy the domain,
Okay.
so we have to develop our application, right?
Yeah.
We have to develop our application, right? So to develop application, we are using, so far now we are using HTML, correct?
Yeah.
HTML server we are using. The similar way, this WordPress is kind of what is say? It will provide an infrastructure to develop your application.
Oh, got it.
Just to develop your application. That's
So
all.
just like it gives you all the frame and a framework.
Correct, correct. Yes. It will give you all the what is say that HTML. Right now we are typing the code right here.
Okay.
We are typing manually. If you will use WordPress, what you can do drag and drop all those things.
Right. 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 Hmm.
So it will give predefined templates. Just you can do drag and drop. You no need to spend much time.
So if I want to develop more feature on the web, then what?
So you have to buy this basically the themes, predefined themes they will give. You have to spend some money. So if you see, go back here, right? So they used to see some of the money. Did you see this? Some $2 something. Yeah, you have to pay money for them.
Oh, okay.
So they will give the domains. They will give the development. You no need to spend this much time, correct? So here we are typing everything, correct?
Yeah.
So they will give some inbuilt some generic components they will give to you and you can use it. So that is the WordPress people they will do. There are so many like WordPress.
Mm.
We can to write the blogs. If you see, right, if you want to write some blogs, we are not writing any HTML code, right?
No.
Are you people are maintaining any blogs?
No.
So if you're writing any blogs, right, in online itself, you can able to do this writing blogs and making different colors, fonts. So you don't need to write any HTML code. It will develop backend side. So that is the purpose of WordPress. But here, to buy the domain, to hosting the domain, and if you want to provide security for your application, we can able to provide. And if you want to buy some emails, like if you see, right, my website, even I have some emails. If you see, go back to contact us, and you can able, yeah, see, did you see this email?
So you bought this email or you created email?
So first you have to buy the domain.
Okay.
If you have the domain, then you can able to create n number of emails.
Oh.
Info or manohar at the rate of corresponder.com. Info,
So,
but domain you have to buy before that.
okay, let's say, for example, I want to at the end info@coursefound.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to put something else.
No, something else you are not able to put. So why?
Something else.
Because this is the domain, right?
So it has to be domain name there,
Yes,
right?
yes. If you see that you have Gmail account, right? You will write your name at the rate of gmail.com, correct?
Right.
So Gmail is a domain.
Right. Okay, I see.
So you cannot put some other name. Why? Because it's a valid name. So when you are sending an email, it will look for the domain.
I
Then
see.
it will send to that particular users, that particular domain.
Right. Uh-huh. Got it.
If you have the domain, then you can able to create n number of emails.
Mhm.
So that's what these people are taking. So they will give so many emails. So they will create an email, and they will give some space to you. So if somebody is sending an email, so your emails will be saved into one particular location. Meaning, so all of your Gmails will be saved into gmail.com, correct?
Correct.
So you log in and you can see your emails, correct? And if you log in into Gmail, right, you can see the downside, 10 GB is free, correct? Something like that, correct?
Right.
We need some space, right?
Correct.
So Gmail is free, everybody is using. If you want to use your personal emails, you have to buy some space, correct?
Hmm.
So professional emails. So here you have to pay some money, and you can able to, uh,
So
yeah.
So professional email, right? For example, I don't wanted to buy a domain and all this stuff. Just wanted to buy, let's say I wanted to buy different types of the email.
Different
That
different types of email mails. You
like for
have to buy
example,
different domains.
oh, I have to buy a different domain in
Yes.
order to have a
In a
different.
company, the domain is always same. Only, correct?
Right.
Say for instance, you are working for some company XYZ.
Uh-huh.
So in XYZ company, there may be n number of employees, correct?
Right.
So ABC at the rate of xyz.com for one people name.
Right.
PQR at the rate of xyz.com, correct? This is domain. It will never change,
Right. Okay.
correct?
Uh-huh.
Whenever new person is joining, so they will give the name and they will give at the rate of XYZ. Say for instance, one new person is joining, his name also XYZ, sorry, PQR. Then what they will give? Then what they will do? They will give PQR1 at the rate of XYZ. They will give.
If
If
they have the
they
same name.
if they are if they have same name.
Right.
So even I saw so many people having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because of the name.
Yeah, because of name. It's the same like domain also unique.
Right.
So this is the domain is a XYZ is a company name,
Mhm.
and this is a people name. So you just buy the domain. Just you can buy this domain like this, and you can create any number of emails as per your wish.
Hmm.
Mona, I have one question actually.
Yeah.
So you buy the email space from the domain.
Yes,
From there,
yes.
what
From
you
the
create?
hoster. From the hoster, you need to buy the domain.
No. Email you created yourself or they
No, no,
created it?
email they will create and they will give to you. This hosting, wherever you are doing hosting, right?
Yeah.
So these people. So you need to ask them, I want this kind of email. Please create it. So they will create it and they will give to you. So
Yeah. One thing actually I'm asking because suppose I bought something from WordPress.com. So should I talk them that can you create email for me or?
I think you WordPress, if you log in into your account, do you see any option like create email account?
No.
I think you are not able to create as per my knowledge. So you have to ask them only.
Oh yeah, got it.
You ask them, they will create it for you.
Okay.
But you have to pay some money, I guess.
Oh yeah, actually that's what I was confused that how
You
email
have to
that.
pay money. You have to pay money. They will not give free. Somewhat they'll give free if you want to use like customization your own email something and all, right? So they will ask money.
Okay.
So they will ask money basically. So all those things, online marketing. So this is for, say for instance, now my website is there, correct? If you go for, if you log in into the Google, so now I'm in Google Java training. Some people are training, some people are looking for Java training in Bangalore, correct? So did you see this ads are so many things are coming? Did you see this AD?
Yeah.
AD meaning you have to pay money for this people online marketing. So they register your domain, your URL, and they try to display on the top. You have to pay money, then only your website will come on the top. Otherwise, your website will go down like
Oh,
this.
got it. So
So these are
everybody.
the, yes, you have to pay money. If you pay money, then your results will be on the top. So these four people paid money. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So you have to pay lots of money. They will ask. So this is what Google people will get money.
Make money out of it.
Just as they will make money out of it. Yes. So
Oh.
ad means you have to pay money. Did you see this?
So ad money actually they got Google get this money.
Yes, yes. Google people will get money. This one, yeah.
Oh, they have tons of money.
Yeah, that's what they are big people, right? So they are getting this money because you have to pay money. How they will ask you money? So if you want to register your domain, you have to give. So when guys are looking for Java, then display my URL. If they are looking for Java or courses or in Bangalore, if you found these kind of words, then you display my website. You have to give the words and you have to give the, for if you give some 10 words, right? So they will ask 1 lakh rupees in Indian rupees, I'm telling.
Oh, it's a huge money for
Yeah,
lifetime or for
1 year,
sometime.
not lifetime, 1 year.
Oh my God! So
Some 90,000 rupees they will ask.
Wow.
So that's what they will make money.
Well, that's the, also you at the same time you are making profit out of it.
Yeah,
Because
so people are looking, then they will open it.
yeah, definitely. If something comes up at the top, I would
See here,
definitely
I'm not typing any this website name, netroindia.com. I'm not typing. Did you see this? Did I'm looking for Netro India?
know.
Did I'm looking for NCO? Did I'm looking for DAFN?
But
But still it
you
is
said
giving.
the Bangalore, but that website in Bangalore, that's why, right?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, can you please repeat again?
I said because you wrote it in Bangalore, that's why it comes up in the top, right?
Yes, correct. Yes. So how it will figure out, Google is having that much intelligence. When this browser is opening, then it will try to find out the locality of this browser. The locality is India, Bangalore, correct?
Right.
Then what content you are typing? So based on this content, it will look for these words. Did anybody registered with us for advertisement? Then it will try to display it as it is. First top preference will go to the registered people. Did you see this?
Hmm.
After that, so how it will see? Did you see the training here, right? One word is highlighted here because of training, it got picked up. So one word is matching. So Java courses. So you had registered these words.
Right.
So then that website will come onto the top. Otherwise, your website will not come. So say for instance, if you want to see your website as it is, then what you have to do? You have to type. So now I'm in Google. I'm going to type my website. Did you see this? Otherwise, if they will type exactly your website name, Then our website will come on the top. Did you see this?
Right.
So this is my website.
I see.
So if you type exactly, then Google people cannot do anything.
So you are close to Shanti Sagar.
Yes, yeah. This is just near to my house. There is a hotel basically.
Oh yeah.
It's just a hotel. Yeah. So I'm staying nearby a temple.
You're spending little more money. You go to temple and go to a
Yes,
restaurant.
it's just nearby, just near only this temple,
Yeah.
and there is a small hotel, Shanti Sagar. I mean, I included everything. This Google page.
So Google automatically taking your address, or they
No, we had to register that one also.
how?
So you can first register yourself in a Google page. Okay,
Yeah.
register yourself. It's a free. Google is free. Okay, you have to register yourself in a Google. Then you take this link. So you take this link. That is also free. If you see Google service, Google people will provide lot of services. So you want to register yourself in a Google. You see this Google Map. First
Yeah.
log in into website.
Yeah.
Then open it to Google Map. Then drag to your place wherever you want to see. Say for instance, this is my place.
Yeah.
So just click here
Hmm.
and register. Click here, and before that you need to log in. See, right now I didn't logged in.
Hmm.
Then you can mark the place where you are staying. I'm staying
Okay.
nearby. Okay, then you take this URL. It will take dimension everything.
Yeah.
Copy this URL, and there are some small HTML code we have to write to display like this. You can add everything whatever you want.
If you
Photos.
click there and then you can register. No?
Yeah, sorry.
If you click that point, then you have to put the link.
Yes, you need to click the like point. We have to add it, and it will ask so many things. What is this mean? It's a house, or it's any software, or it's any industry, or something like that. It will ask so many options. So you have to fill all those things, and it will ask when you will open. What is your working timings? You have to
Oh.
fill all those things. That details will be displayed for the user. If you see this one, right? So I mentioned 6 a.m. to, just a second.